Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also,
it's a mighty effort! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Pires could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in here. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Now it's Bellingham. The ball looks a good one. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pele is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bellingham, well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Oh, he's burst through. Puskás! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's been won straight back. And here's Batistuta. Baggio is onto it in a flash. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Pires. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Scholes. Puskás. Well, played right into his path. And Batistuta! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Tele. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. Szoboszlai. Can he get onto this? Scholes. Great defending, strong and... Oh no, this does not look good! Tries the cut, big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Pele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Pull it. It's a really well-measured ball. Szoboszlai stood his ground. Roberto Baggio! Bellingham. Some resolute defending there. Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Bellingham. And it's been played through. Look at the space here. And the shots! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Scholes. Szoboszlai. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And the ball is out of play. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard. Gullit gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution.
Manchester United kick off the second half. Marquinhos makes the interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gullit. Puskás. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Gullit. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yaya Touré. And it's Pires. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back in possession and ready to go again. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gullit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. And he's intervened well there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. They get a throw in. Adams. Mbappe is herring after that one. Out again for a throw-in. That's an imaginative pass. Delivery from Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. There's the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Szoboszlai. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pull it. Roberto Baggio. Szoboszlai in acres of space out wide. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Perez. Rijkaard. And he's on his way! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Baggio.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Conte. That's good vision. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he thumps it clear. Looking to play him in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Number 24, Toure. Number 18, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 16, Rodri. Number 7, Raul.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. It's Pele! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now that's well seen too. And that is a little undercooked. Raul, and this is Scholes. Scholes! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's tried one! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it.